Boo. Hi. I decided to say boo because I happened to look at chat and saw that Looney said boo. So, boo. Hi. Hello. I'm assuming the boo is in terms of you got Scandelabra, but hi. Hello. Hi, Lonely. Hi, Crispy. Hello. Hi, Brando. No, you smell. No, you smell. No, you. No, you. Okay, before I get distracted by anything else. Lonely, I think it was you who sent me it. That you sent me a gift in Finch. And I wanted to say thank you for that because I am currently also in the Galapagos exploring there, and I have been trying to get that bag to spawn in purple, and it has not spawned in purple in my store. I bought like other things like trying to get it to show up in purple, and it had not shown up in purple yet for me. So thank you. You're muted? I'm not showing that I am muted. I am seeing audio bop in my OBS, so I think it might be a on you end thing. Never tried Twitch app is just done. Okay, I will repeat myself then. Are you jump scared? Okay, cool. I was like, I don't think I am. I see audio. Lonely, I think it was you who sent me the little seal purple bag thing in Finch. And I wanted to say thank you because I have been trying to get that to spawn in my store because I'm also in the Galapagos. And I've not gotten it spawn. I've been buying the other items and stuff and it still had not spawned in purple. So Sauna Tap needs it. Yes, I did need it. And I was trying to get it to spawn. And the RNG of the thing that shows up in the store was just like, no, you don't get the purple one. I'm like, come on. I do like the items for, like, exploring here. Y'all, don't, no. 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 Also, y'all, I have not experimented with it myself, but if you have a subscribed... apparently, I don't know if this is like a rolled out Twitch thing, but when I opened Twitch today, apparently subscribers, you get to like, it's like you're watching the VOD, but it's live and you can like scroll, you can scrub the stream while it's live if you're a subscriber. I don't know if that's a thing that everyone has or if I am just one of the chosen ones who has access to that feature. But apparently that's a thing. Panic, yeah, I was like, well, because I clicked in to Twitch, I was like, why is it, because I clicked into Kipsy's stream, I'm like, why is it taking me to the VOD? And then I saw the, you know, it gave a little info pop up. I'm like, oh, that's actually really cool for those moments when I'm like, wait, I missed something. You know, I want to go back. Or like if you wanted to clip something, like that's really cool. I think as long as it works, I think that's a really cool feature. 10K? That's so many. I feel like I never have any. Because I keep buying all the things and whatnot and collecting stuff. I think I will eventually hit a point that... Because I feel like I'm kind of hitting it already. Of there's days where it's like, no, there isn't anything I want in the store, or you know, I'm starting to end up with days that I am saving more. You have 12K? Nice. So like at some point I will probably accidentally save up the stuff and whatnot. Watch stream 10 minutes behind my respond to chat things I'm currently seeing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Other random thing. At curriculum night tonight, one of the parents came up to me and said, "Hey, how was the Jonas Brothers concert?" Is this what famous people do? I don't know. It was just one of those, huh? That apparently this parent saw me at the Jonas Brothers concert, which luckily, like, it's, you know, it's a parent that I've, like, met before and things and whatever. Like, it was one of my Tap Club kids' parents, but it was still, like, a weird moment of, like, wait, how did you know I went to the Jonas Brothers concert? It was fine. Let me grab... Also, I forgot to fill in the Mad Lib yesterday, so no, I don't have the Mad Lib ready for us to read. The one thing... So this is my reasoning for not streaming consistently on Fridays. Is... This schedule... It functions, but I don't think it is going to function long term. Because essentially I have Monday is the only day that, like, I don't have things, like, super planned. But Tuesday is stream, Wednesday is watch party, Thursday is stream, and if I stream on Friday, like, I basically have weekends that are times to get other stuff done. Like, obviously I have time outside of stream, but, like, I have to have downtime that is not me being productive somewhere. So... is the reason I don't think I will consistently do Friday streams. We are streaming tomorrow. Change of plans. We might still, I guess, could still play some Final Fantasy X or something. If we don't do multiple rounds. But, it's peak week. And if you stream peak, with someone else, then everyone who is involved in the chat and things gets an emote, like an exclusive emote. Is my understanding. So we're gonna play at least a little bit of Peak tomorrow. To get the emote. So if anyone wants the Peak emote, I don't even know what it looks like. I just think it would be fun to have. If piqued your interest, okay. That I'm planning to stream some Peak. In theory, Bo's gonna stream, so then that counts as the stream together. If anyone else wanted to join in, I mean, that would leave 2 slots open. Obviously, we could technically do multiple rounds, but I am just super casually saying, hey, we're gonna play Peak. We're gonna do the thing. Alright, let me grab Mad Libs for people. Okay. Hold on. I don't think all of them... I definitely thought I saw another one. I guess not. Maybe okay, my brain must have been registering the first as the other one. Okay. Looney, yours is a noun. A noun. If anyone else wants their Mad Lib, the next one is a silly word. But, Looney, yours is a noun. A nut. Okay. There you go. Sorry, I have the Slime Rancher box in front of me. I don't have my usual arm space. Okay. So, I was kind of hoping this would get here on launch day, but I didn't want to say anything about it just in case. Slime Rancher sent me a box. I don't know what is in said box, but we're gonna find out together. Also, if you have not entered the Slime Rancher 2 giveaway, that is happening in Discord. Someone's gonna have to maybe help me remember. The plan is we're gonna spin the wheel and draw a winner at the end of stream tonight. So, you don't have to be present or anything for it. I will tag you in Discord and whatnot. If you are not currently present when the wheel is spun, but the plan is we'll spin the wheel at the end of stream and pick the winner for that. The other thing I will say is in looking at Slime Rancher stuff, the first Slime Rancher game is $2 right now. So if you are just wanting to scratch a Slime Rancher itch, and either don't win the giveaway or you know, don't want to, you know, not in the cards to get the new one, the first game is $2 right now in Steam. And if you don't have the first game is very fun. Like, they're obviously I wouldn't want to say the second game is better. Like, I feel like the second game is good, or the first game is good. The second game, I think, aesthetically looks nicer. And there's just more in it. It's just a more expanded, there's more slimes, there's more, you know, there's more stuff to it. But the first game is really fun. So, I'm gonna open the box. And we're gonna see what there is to see in said box. I did in my... Okay, be impressed for at least a little impressed. In my... I got off work at 3. I went and got a quesadilla, drove home, ate said quesadilla, and then left again and made it back to the school by like 4:15 to be there for the 4:30 start of curriculum night. But also in that turnaround, I did grind a couple of levels in Final Fantasy X while eating my quesadilla. So I got a few more levels. I focused on getting levels for Lulu and Kamari because they're the two that haven't reached the end of their, like, you know, reached the end of a sphere line kind of thing. Everyone else at this point has reached the end of their line, at least. No. Also, I don't know what movie you're talking about. What's in the box? I don't know. We're gonna find out what's in the box. Okay, hold on. I will acknowledge the 6-7 for 2 seconds. Because one of my students today came up to me and told me, he went, "I'm 6'7". And I was like, huh? He's like, my birthday is June 7th. I'm like, yeah, kid, you're 6'7". I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That you are indeed 6'7". Also, I don't know what it is about today, but usually I, like, there's maybe like one kid that has a birthday that I see or something, but there's 3 different students that I saw today that had birthdays. And that's not, there's usually not that many that have the same birthday with how small this school is. Like, there's definitely kids that have close together birthdays, or like there are a couple duplicate birthday things, but there's less than 300 kids at the school. Having that many duplicate birthdays is uncommon. Yeah, only in America. Exactly. Okay, there's so much tape on this box. Birthday's less than a month away. Ooh. Birthday. Okay. Either speaking of birthday things, y'all, please, someone help me remember that my mother's birthday is on Tuesday, and I should get her a present. Not that good. Someone help me remember someone help me to remember this weekend that I need to go get my mother a birthday present. Need to do that. Wants to do math? The likelihood of 3... Oh, the likelihood of 3 having the same birthday in a population of 300. A great question. Yeah, I was gonna say, it felt like a lot, because usually we have... You know, there's maybe like one birthday, or like a kid will be like, hey, my birthday's this weekend, or whatever. But I don't think I've ever had 3 kids. Even in the bigger schools. I don't think I've ever had 3 kids have a birthday on the same day. I've definitely had 2 kids have a birthday on the same day. Sorry, I'm trying to open tape on this box. Well, today it was exactly 3. gosh. It didn't... This is fine. We are attempting to open a box. I should have just done this before stream. I didn't realize it was taped. Like, all sides, all the tape, all the everything. It is, like, solidly taped. Okay, I think we're maybe in, y'all. Are we ready? I think... Yeah, we're in! Mostly. Hold on, this corner is still taped. Okay. Hold on. I gotta fix this so this hair will stop getting in my face. Ooh. I say that, it's like, I'm going ooh over the pretty color. Look, it's a box. So in case anyone missed it, this Slime Rancher people sent me a box. I don't know what is in this box. We're finding out together. We're gonna find out together what is in the box. I totally own a reasonable amount of plush, right? Y'all, look, it's plushies! It's plushies! Hold on, we gotta take them out. We gotta take them out. Oh, wait, there's a note. Wait, there's a note. Dear Tap Girl, thanks for joining us in celebrating Slime Ranchers 2 full release. The team wanted to send a little gift to show our appreciation. Hope you have the wiggliest time playing our game. That's so cute. Stop. This is adorable. I feel like I need to put these, like, with the Junimos. Which I guess the Junimos have ended up spread out a little bit. I don't know where the other ones are. There's one there. I think the others might have ended up top. Look at his little face. Oh, and it's actually like... The top is like plush, but the bottom is like the beaded bottom part. According to Wikipedia, you only need a population of 88 for there to be 50% chance of 3 of them sharing a birthday. Oh, really? Okay, that's a lot lower than I expected. It's so cute. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is this a bunny? Is this one of the bunnies? Stop! This is so cute! It's the bunny. It's a cotton slime. It's so cute. Okay, this is the best thing ever. This is the best thing ever. Okay, the third one's a bat slime. You kitty's little wings. They certainly said this to someone who would appreciate it. Yes. They're so cute and they're really soft too. Stop. Hold on, hold on. Y'all, there is... there is little food in here. There's little food for the slimes. I think these are like 3D printed. They're like 3D printed. There's the carrot. And I don't remember what this one was called, but this is like the little fruit that's on the trees. Got a couple fruits. My gosh, that's funny. Okay, there's one more thing in here, it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's pins! There's pins! Okay, hold on. We got to open this. We got to open the thing. Y'all, they're the what do you call it? They're the I don't know if the camera will do it. It sticks its tongue out when you move it. That's so cute. Okay. So we got a tabby and we got a tar slime. Ah! That's so fun. That is so fun. And, ooh, what's this one? Ooh, okay. I wonder, this is either one of the later areas or maybe this was one that was added in 1.0. I have not played far enough into it to have all the areas unlocked yet, but this one's called a mosaic slime. It's so cute. This might be like the best thing ever. Oh, okay. I was gonna poke Talarian and be like, hey, come see. Y'all, Talarian got chicken from a place, and y'all know Talarian likes spicy things. This place lets you order like really spicy chicken. I survived. You get him! I was just telling him that he had to sign a waiver to purchase this chicken that he just ate. You still haven't eaten your food. You've been in there for like, it has been a half hour. Go eat your food. Is Talarian fire element? Yes. Talarian should just breathe fire at this point. But just signing a waiver to purchase chicken to eat. Is it spicy enough for you? Okay. Sorry, y'all. I can't get over how cute these are. just a little ankle. It's so cute. Okay. I gotta decide where to put these. They're just so cute. It's just fun. The thing that's interesting is the camera is definitely making it be a little bit more orange on the bottom. It's a little more gradient faded in person. So cute. Oh, what if we just play Slime Rancher 2 tonight? And hang out with our slime buddies, with our slime plush, and our slime pins. I swear I'm not gonna just sit here for the entire stream and die of cuteness. Y'all, I think Jessica needs one of these. I think I don't know if these plush are just promotion things or if they like have these available or whatnot. Embrace the distraction, but also pump for the last leg of Final Fantasy X. Fair enough. I'm excited for it as well, especially if we're gonna be distracted tomorrow and play Peak because distractions. Y'all, it's so cute. It's so cute. Where am I gonna put these? Like, I want to put them on my desk so I can just stare at their cuteness, but I feel like I should make it so you all can see their cuteness. I believe we are playing Peak. Bo asked, and I said yes, so I think that is what we are doing. As far as I know. Let me look. Yes, so Peak Week is the 23rd through the 30th. Which usually... Oh, it isn't PT. Okay, I was gonna say, hold on. It says in Pacific time. Usually, for a lot of things, I don't count the last day because it's, you know, not Pacific time usually. Which usually means it ends at like 8 in the morning my time or something. This movie I want to see called One Battle Another. Oh, but also don't want to... Yeah, if anything, if we play Final Fantasy at all tomorrow, it would be later. And it also would depend on what we are in the middle of doing. But yes, we want to play... we want to stream Peak together. Because it says any viewer who watches between the 23rd and the 30th will receive an exclusive Peak emote. So, we wish to be silly, we wish to be ridiculous, and we wish to have an emote. So, yes, the plan is we're going to play some Peak tomorrow. But I guess if anything, the prime distraction time would probably be tomorrow, and we maybe play... I want to say Slime Rancher 2, but we do have a review key for House Builder that I also want to check out. Because it's Egyptian DLC and it looks cool. Oh, there's never enough time to do all the things. There's never enough time to do all the things. I don't know, y'all. Where should I put these? Should I put these? For now, I think I might just need to put them on my desk so I can stare at their cuteness. But maybe I'll be nice and put them behind me so you all can appreciate their cuteness. No, I'm not just gonna sit here and hug the slime plush. I'm not just gonna sit here and hug the adorable slime plush because it's cute. But if you put them in front of the camera, you can appreciate the cuteness. I mean, should I just I'm the streamer. I am the bunny streamer. Boing 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 boing. This should be the content, right? I would have to move the camera because obviously I'm not gonna hold my arm out for that long. Look at its little happy face. Look at the little happy face. Also, this has like a wire in it, so you can actually like bend the... I'm going to move the box. So then I have that space back. But for now, these are gonna sit. I don't have a plush problem. I have to move plush to make room for the plush. This is fine. My little spooky friends need to scooch. Just slightly. Just temporarily. I'm realizing it's been a bit since we've done a plush count of the desk. And I'm now realizing how many it possibly is. Y'all, do we need to do a plush counter? Do we need to do a plush counter of how many plush have ended up on my desk? We have our candy corn. We have our spooky owl. We have an elephant. Purple donkey. We have a penguin that I'm not going to try to reach and get. Remy is just... Y'all, I keep forgetting to make this channel point redeem. To make it so Remy has to sit on my shoulder. It's really cute. I've got Remy. And we've got a witchy frog. Y'all, I'm hyped for the next Disney Dreamlight Star Path. We get a new Star Path and an update with Lumiere and Cogsworth on Wednesday. And I'm so excited because it's witchy vibes or something. It's all witch kind of stuff. And the preview thing they posted, everything looks really cute. And there's also going to be a black cat companion that's coming to the store. I also have little spooky cat. I have a tiny ice cream penguin. I cannot reach them from here. They're all the way behind my thing, but I have Eeyore and a anteater back there. I also cannot reach them because they're behind my speaker, but I also have a dinosaur with bunny ears. So I have a completely normal amount of plush on my desk, right? Plush counter. Okay, that's the goal though, Looney, is counting all the plush, which is the reason I started adding plush to this. So the idea is that I eventually will have like pictures of every plush and we can count how many there is. I'm also realizing that my hair is like sticking straight out to the side. And it's a look. I'm kind of regretting scheduling my haircut as far out as I did because it's not till like November. this is an interesting length at the moment. Okay, I'll put the bunny back here. Actually, Bunny's gonna have to go over slightly to the side, otherwise their ears are gonna block the screen. And the little bat can go in the middle, and the candy corn and the spooky owl can go over there. I'll do plush. It's the perfect amount of plush, right? It's the super perfect, totally normal amount of plush. Y'all are so cute. I would take a picture and show you, but that would have to... That means I would have to admit how many things are sitting on my desk over there. And there's a lot of... There's my Switch controller, there's fidgets, there's posters. There's a lot of stuff over there. I have not deep cleaned the desk in a second. I have definitely kept it cleaner. And I have been taking stuff and whatnot. You fishing hate it. I don't know, Looney. I do not know why you are fishing hate endings. It's a great question. It's an absolute excellent question. I do not have an answer. Now, to complete this, we need Rebel. Because we got Scandelabra, we got Jean-Loup. If we're getting all our hate endings, we need Rebel. No, we got a little cute plush. I also want to play more Date Everything. We haven't played it in a second. I will say Kipsy played more Date Everything yesterday? I think it was yesterday. And she met Sophia. And you should go watch. Y'all should go watch Kipsy's reaction to meeting Sophia because it is perfect. There you go. You got an igloo. You got an igloo. Okay. I simultaneously want to do the Final Fantasy thing, but also am scared. Because we're at the point that it's like, I feel like any progression in this game is just a boss fight, and then another boss fight, and then another boss fight, and then another boss fight. And that might be too many. I don't know how many boss fights we have left. The answer is at least one. Ponyta. Hold on, there's a Ponyta. Ponyta. Pokemon bot, give me the Ponyta, or I shall be mad at you. Okay. Guess who actually has a charged controller? Oh, sorry. I did not mean to whack the microphone. Oh, okay. In moving that and seeing my nails, I'm very excited that Holo Taco was having a deal that with any order you would get like a mystery polish. And I maybe ordered the rock candy bundle, and I'm really excited to get some new nail polish because I have the only Holo Taco set I got like a year or two ago is the rainbow one, and I love it dearly. It's just, in terms of variety, I wanted some lighter color varieties because these ones are okay. Like the orange and the yellow are lighter, but like the pink and the purple and the blue are all darker toned. Like everything, it's a darker tone overall. So the rock candy bundle is essentially the rainbow set, but like lighter toned. So I'm excited. I'm excited because I've now gotten back into having my nails painted again, and I do prefer to have my nails painted some pretty color or something of some sort when I am capable of keeping that up. So wait, hi CT. Wait, CT, you gotta see the cute things. Look at the cute plush. I unboxed a thing and it came with cute plush. It came with adorable plushies. So I now have I have 3 little friends. And I'm very excited about them. It's like best thing ever. I don't know if these were just specifically made for promo box stuff or what, but they're so cute. They're so cute. They're going to live on my desk for the moment, and eventually they will make their way into the cubbies, I'm sure. There's also pins. Okay, I kind of figured that it was like, not what? Yes, Indiana makes a lot more sense. But then, these little pins. And we got Tar. I'm very excited. And I'm very much wanting to play Slime Rancher 2 right now. In case y'all missed it, there is a giveaway for Slime Rancher 2 in Discord. We're going to pull the winner at the end of stream tonight. We're going to spin the wheel for it. So if you have not entered the giveaway, all you got to do is be in the Discord and react to the giveaway post. If you want bonus entries, you can go make comments on either of my YouTube channels, the VOD channel or the main channel. And each comment counts as an extra entry. But we will spin for that at the end of stream tonight, as long as I remember. Being the key thing. I will also say, if you want to play Slime Rancher, like the original, it is on sale for like $2 right now. So if you have not picked up the first game, this is an excellent time to pick up the first game. Both of them are very fun. Okay. How do you talk? I figured with your tree count going up and things. I figured there was a con happening in the near future if the tree count goes up a lot. So, all the trees, all the things. So many, like, the last few have been so, like, I feel like elegant, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like the last set of, like, trees you've made have had, like, a vibe of elegance with them, I guess, if that makes sense. Not that the other ones don't have it, but, like, more so. If that makes sense? I don't know if that makes any sense. I know it's very tiny, but I do have one of the famous CT trees chilling with my Frey Cocoa up there. I can poop it. Boop. Okay, before I get any more distracted and open Slime Rancher 2, we definitely need to play more Slime Rancher 2, but we do have a boss to smack. Okay. Oh goodness, I can words. I'm just gonna title this Fighting Sin? Oh wait, I guess I should add first playthrough. First playthrough, no spoilers. First playthrough, no spoilers. I'm putting it in all caps. Oh, yes. Mad Lib. Oh, you get the silly word. Yours is a silly word. Time to smack daddy. I can't even argue with that, Looney, because it's not technically wrong. Titus is gonna go smack his daddy. It's not... You're technically correct. The best kind of correct. Alright. Y'all, I feel like I have to move the Slime Rancher plush or I'm just gonna be distracted by cuteness. Like, the entire stream. Salubrious? Brando? I'm not reading that out loud. Oh, your friend gave it to you? Okay. I'll give you points for cleverness, Brando, but I'm not prepared. I guess I could for the VOD, so the VOD knows what I'm reacting to. I just have to write this down first. Brando said, with a knick-knack daddy smack, give Titus a bone. His old dad is getting owned. Just knick-knack daddy smack is not a sentence thing that I was expecting to hear today. Or see today. It's fine. I'm gonna quote you, Brando. And I will fix it so it says owned instead of owned. Was it supposed to say pwned? Like the... Fine, I'll leave it then. Really? Was a thing? I've never seen this. What is today? Today, how are we already, like, at the end of September, y'all? What the actual butts? What the actual butts? Instead of saying Spear, you decided to start your Blitzball journey instead. I mean, in all technicalities, we could. The game would allow us to play Blitzball. That is, by all technicalities, a thing that is possible. But I don't think that that's what we're going to do, though. This is the time to recruit people to join your team again. Oh, does Waka have different overdrives via Blitzball? That totally makes sense. Okay. Like, I'm not opposed to doing Blitzball. It's just not a thing that I am wanting to do at the moment. I'm not opposed to doing it. It is definitely a thing that could happen, but there's story to be had. And Blitzball seems like it's just going to be a lot of get good at the controls and remembering what things do. The introduction. See, I wouldn't be opposed to trying it. Like, it wouldn't be a thing that I think I would stream, but I'm not against playing it. But I don't feel the need to or the want to right now when we have boss fights to do. So, welcome on in if you happen to be watching this in the future. We are, in theory, gonna smack a boss. I do have some spheres that I want to spend. It is, tonight was curriculum night, and I did some last second, a few more level grinds, while eating food before I went to curriculum night. So I have a few spheres that we got. I focused on, Lulu and Kamari, because they are the only two who have not reached the end of their grid, of at least theirs. Everyone else has at least gotten to the end of theirs, if not farther. So I figured it could be good to get her a couple more. Yes, we're back in the If y'all think we should grind out a few more levels to get Flare before we go do this fight, I am not opposed to doing that. Because we would need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Which in theory wouldn't take forever, but like, I don't know how much we need it. I think you're good. Okay, because everyone else is at least, at least through theirs or at the end of theirs. We need to move Yuna and Waka. 5 more, you think? Oh, because she's here, not there. Yeah, so we would need 1, 2, 3, 4. We would need 5. My friend just informed me that he was able to win the first Blitzball game. That's part of the story? I'm impressed, but also how? You've beaten it too? I guess if you're going into it being familiar with the game already, if that is not your actual tutorial experience, only lost it twice. Okay. If that's, you know, if that's not your actual first time playing, then I could see like you actually understand what's going on. There's a glitch where if you swim behind your own goal, the enemy glitches and leaves you alone. You know, that's funny. That is funny. what makes it actually tolerable. See, I don't think it was awful. I didn't dislike the action of playing it. I just didn't have the experience to remember what numbers meant what. And, like, what, you know, what my actual thing, you know, what my actions were actually doing, if that makes sense. If I took the time to, like, actually understand and remember what or make a cheat sheet or something, like, the actual mechanic of the swimming around to do it, that was actually kind of cool. The first fight is just mega stacked against you, so you just need to get lucky. Okay. Yeah, when you need to play it 20 times in a row for Waka's overdrives. Oh my gosh. Okay, actual question. Should I just unlock this node and send Waka down Oron's path? Because I could do that. And having these other abilities might not be a bad idea? Oh, is the jet shot. Yeah. He's right there. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I was like, he's right here. So, like, I don't think that's an awful idea. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I have 3 level key spheres. Which, those stone guardians in Xanarkin are only giving me level 2s. They're not giving me level 3s. Is the thing I noticed. So I don't know... I don't know where we need to go farm for level 3s, but it was only giving me level 2s. Oh, having the shot usually means you can win. It still requires luck, but guarantees 1 goal usually. Okay. Okay. Scooch. Cool. Okay. Oh, Lulu still has 1. I didn't move her all the way. She could still move 1 more. Nazi. Okay, Riku literally has 1. Scooch. Okay. Where am I sending Yuna? I guess is the question. I need to send her towards Lulu's, I would assume. Would probably be, I think, what we were planning. I think the idea... Okay, I guess the question is, what spheres do I have? I have returned to any previously activated node. Teleport. Move to any node activated by an ally. Okay. Lucky stuff is who gets the ball first. Do they immediately score a goal? And after you get a goal, when they have the ball automatically, do they immediately score a goal? Okay. Or after you get a goal and they get the ball, okay. Because we could... I mean, in theory, we could send her towards the end of Lulu's and have her go up and get Flare and then backtrack to just start working backwards through Lulu's. Because we can teleport as long as they've activated it. So we could teleport her to Lulu. I don't have a friend sphere. Is the only thing. Or should we, like, teleport towards... Yeah, to Lulu's, Frigga, Blizzard, yeah. To get her Elemental blood. Yeah, that's kind of my other thought here. Is to teleport her somewhere. Yeah, to teleport her here. That this teaches the Frigga, the Thunderga, the Blizzagar. Okay. Yeah, we should teleport her right here, and then she can get all of those. Okay. Teleport. Let's send you right there. I didn't get the last note of Yuna's, but at this point, I want her to get this stuff. No, not use a teleport. Go back up. Okay. Hold on. Zoom back in so I can actually see what I'm doing. Thank you. Okay, also health. Great thing. So let's give her some black magic. And now Yuna can do damage when it's not a zombie. Woohoo! Okay, I guess the question is which direction do we want to go? If we go... What is this one? Teaches the ability to death. Okay, I want... The direction I want to head is whichever direction double cast is in. Is that this? Double cast is that way. Okay. So we want to go up and around. Okay. Because I, in my grinding today, kept remembering to use double cast on Lulu. And if we could double cast heals, that would be insanely cool. Okay, evasion, magic defense. Cool. Okay. And then we will just continue to move along Titus's because we can. Yes, getting you more agility sounds like a glorious idea. Okay, Kamari. The goal with Kamari was to get him to Hastaga. So we have more options with that. So we at least have that in the bag. And he's getting, you know, we're still going around here and whatnot. Like, he's not to the end of Titus's, but still decent progress, if anything. Okay. Agility. HP. Wonderful. Right. Honestly, I think those last few levels I just got were very well worth it. Okay. Saving there. Saving there. Snazzy. A new rabbit hole? Oh. At Lear series, they're like crafting alchemy life sims. The turn-based combat and time management. Oh, this sounds fun. This sounds fun. Not that I need more wormholes, but... So, anime, a bunch of them were on sale. Okay. Okay, let's get us out of this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, board the airship. I mean, we could go play Blitzball. Sorry, Ella. Are there things in your way? I didn't account for this plush. It was on the desk, but I scooched it over. Yes, Ella, hold on. I will clear off the cat tree. Also, we condensed the snack box. So I now have a box of which snack things to try that are left. We have like 10 maybe? There's actually more than I expected when I went through the bottom of the box. Okay. This is not working. Work for the moment. Oh, who actually 100% fill the whole grid? Yeah, just all of the empty notes. No, I am not gonna do that. No. I know there's someone out there who has done it. I am not planning to be one of those people. I am not planning to be one of the people that takes the amount of time to do that. Okay. So...
the final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road!
Sorry, y'all. Now that I realize what that is, it still just sounds like to hang on to them hats and glasses, because this here is the wildest ride in the wilderness. Is all I hear. My gosh. Took how long? Yeah, like, I'm assuming it would take a very long time to platinum this game. Are we ready? Are we ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Time for a family reunion. I had not thought about that. Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Sid, I love you. You are wonderful.
Well, this is it, huh?
Okay.
Yu Yevon's hiding somewhere inside Sin, and we're gonna find him.
Well, that sounds pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, simple is the way you like it, right?
You got that right.
Pops, I'm counting on ya.
Right. Got you covered. Yeah. How's that?
Right on.
Yay! Now we're gonna start singing. It's ready.
A singing ship in the sky.
I hope everyone got the message.
Sheen!
Uh-oh. Oh!
All right, we're going in.
How are we gonna get inside?
The easy way. How else?
Oh.
Figures. Well, let's go.
Okay. I don't think I realized we're going in.
Hey, how you plan on getting inside?
If we can't get through the mouth, we'll rip open a new one. You with me?
Sure. As long as you don't say going up its butt.
That's what I call a plan.
Petra, eku frito ika.
Of course.
Of course.
All right. We'll give that thing a new blowhole. All you gotta do is jump.
Roger.
I won't tell you to be careful. Do your worst, kiddo.
Roger.
Vet! Riku, you... guard. Will do.
Any last-minute supplies before the showdown?
That's what I'm gonna double check. Oh, we are apparently, like, maxed out on high potions. I don't know how that happened. Okay. Dang. Okay, me farming in that area in Xanarkand, pretty much every battle was giving me Phoenix Downs, but I didn't realize it gave me that many. Because we had like 50-ish, and now we have 98 of them. Okay. I think
You're
we're
selling
okay.
Stuff now?
But of course, once Sin is gone, we'll need to be rebuilding home, you see.
Fair enough.
Man, your dedication is really astounding.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I get it. I'm assuming I'm going this way? Or is this not the direction I was supposed to... like, I'm assuming we're going... maybe we're going this way. Yeah? Actual question. Am I supposed to be going up and out, or am I going down somewhere? It didn't tell me where to go. You can't find your platinum save? No! Oh, no! Ah, I could save. True. Y'all, can we appreciate that my Dome save file is gonna stay at 69 hours? Because that's the one I'm saving. Great! Love that! Oh, it must not have transferred to your PS5. Ah, okay. Larry knows his spicy things. Apparently I have 241 hours in the Final Fantasy X PS4 version. Okay. Took you around 200 hours to platinum. Honestly, I was expecting it to be more, so 200 hours doesn't seem that bad. Okay. I don't know if this is the direction I'm supposed to be going. I think it's a yes.
I can hear the song.
Yes, I can hear the hymn too.
They listen to us.
Yay!
We won't let them down.
Hopefully.
Yuna. You don't need this anymore, right?
Oh,
Right? Huh.
You could have at least given it back. I get the sentiment, but come on.
Hey,
Oh.
Guys, that's not good, yeah?
No. Well, you wanted to go in? Oh.
huh? Hmm? Oh. Oh.
Silence. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Oh. That's even worse. I'm sure we'll be fine. They're right there.
Hey, I saw something shine at the base of Shane's arm. I reckon it's a weak spot. Good! Fred!
Sin's pulling us in.
Everyone, back inside!
Oh, there is like a thing on its arm. Oh my gosh. Alright, that threw my breathing off enough that I'm probably gonna keep yawning because that threw my breath off. It's fine. It's fine. Did you just break the... No, it wasn't me! It wasn't me! It was them! It wasn't me! For my own satisfaction, because Yuna now has access to black magic, I want to let her do some magic. What is this? Avoid... Sorry. Okay, wait. I missed the first part. Gathers energy to cast grudge, just whatever it is. Avoid with trigger command pull back. Fine. Cool. Smack it, please. That was actually more damage than I... Okay, that's interesting. That... I think the most damage I've seen Lulu pull is like 3,000-ish something. And Yuna just pulled out almost 5k on her first hit of Black Magic. So... I will also go over here. It does cover part of Sin there either way. I figure I'll be over here so I don't cover the turn thing. Yes, it's our drunk dad's fault. Yes. I'm gonna remember that Kamari can go like this. Everybody fast. Can you even hit it from here? Out of range. I was gonna say, I don't think you can smack it. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try to armor break it out of range. Excuse me? Do any of these, and all of those are melee, aren't they? Do we have anything? Could we... For my own amusement, can we try to threaten Sin, please? Out of range? What? Did he not do anything? Okay. Thing. Yuna has naturally high magic, so giving her black magic is actually kind of busted, which is why... Oh, the expert sphere grid is fun? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I did not expect her to do that much damage with black magic, but it does make sense. Because, like, she is a magic caster. She's just casting a different kind of magic. But I didn't expect her to immediately do more damage than Lulu. I don't know what to do with him. Okay. I'm gonna let him have his turn. Let's try Waka. Boss left fit. Okay. Can you smack it? You can. Oh my gosh. The amount of time that Sin remains motionless. That's concerning almost. The amount of time it takes for the Blitzball to make it back though. Okay, Orin got his turn, so I am going to... Oh, okay. I just noticed that Sid's in the turn counters, so I need to keep that in mind for... I at some point we'll have to pull back. I don't think we need to yet, though. Lulu. Would it be great if we could just cast Death on Sin? I doubt that's gonna work. I'm just gonna smack it. No, let's smack it with a Blizzard. Not bad. Yuna still did more damage, though. I mean, I could use overdrives. I want to see if this does anything. Okay. Yes, it's turn icon being just the grin. Yes. I want to see if Titus can do anything. Oh. I forgot about this. Okay. Y'all, actual question reminded me the mechanic. It's Titus and Riku who can do the call commands to Sid, right? I didn't even think about that it's not everyone who can do it. That sounds right? Okay. I was like, that's what I thought. I was like, I think it's Titus and Riku. We could cheer. I think... I know Kamari already has it, but I want to Hastiga to get Lulu to have it too. Okay. Then if anything, okay, actually... For purposes, I do want... One, I want Riku to have a turn. Two, I want to double check to make sure she's the other one who can do it. Yes. Okay. Also, I just really need her to mug Sin because that is hilarious. Out of range. Boo. Raise their luck. Cool. Okay. I'm realizing I immediately forgot about double cast. I just want to smack it with a blizzard a couple of times because that seems fun. So I guess in that sense, Lulu can do more damage still right now because she can double cast. Whereas Yuna doesn't have that yet. Okay. Just gonna keep freezing it? Yeah, 5,000, yeah. Let's do this. Actually, you know, I don't want to Grand Summon. Because they have their overdrives, except for Breezy. Breezy, we didn't get it, but... Hey, Rory. Will you come smack its butt, please? Or I guess it's... What is this, the left wing or something? We're smacking it. Please come smack. Please think. Okay. I have not. Thank you for the reminder of that, though, because I am bad about remembering that I got new things. We should try Holy and see what it does. Waka also got a new ability. I haven't used any of the new ones, I don't think. Who else got something new? Oron got quick hit, whatever, but that doesn't really help us right now. What do you mean it's out of range? What? Uh-oh. Oh, it chose to smack him. Okay. My entire purpose. Okay, I'm actually going to dismiss my entire purpose was to hit with that. Unit can do more damage. You can't actually hit this, can you? No. What can... You know what you can do? You can be our cheerleader. 1. You know what? I'm gonna smack him fire. One cat. No, Looney. We are at 2 cheers. Three. Okay, smack it. 4. Five. Okay. You know what I'm seeing? Okay, the other thing too is we could... I'm realizing Titus has a push in. We had a move in option. I almost don't feel like I need to right now, though. With these two, I think we will just distance fight. You know what? Smack it with thunder this time, because that seems fun. And then smack it with a blizzard. Cool. Okay, but now the problem is I don't have anything to do with Titus. So... I could try to cast slow. Yeah, I was gonna say, I figured they're immune. But in all honesty, I think we're gonna be okay. At least for whatever this phase is.
Here goes. Everyone, hold on to something.
Sid said hold on to your butts. Oh. Oh. Well, that's fancy. Okay.
Got it!
Couldn't have done it without you. All right. Everyone look sharp. Time to hit the other side.
Okay.
For you to say.
Okay. Let's smack. I want to try moving in.
Closer! Go closer!
Just a minute.
Okay. Move in and then I think maybe immediately move back out. Smacking it, smacking it. Smack it again. Okay. Yes, we did do Cheers 4 and 5. We did. But it's now a new fight. So we got count all over again, I think. Okay. Smack it. One. But I think I might swap some people out, so I don't know if I'll stack to 5 this time.
Yeah! We're going in!
Oh, we like pulling real close. Okay. Snazzy. We are close enough for melee things. So I want to do some switcheroonies, but I want us to haste to go first. Cool. Yuna. Our friend should be able to do his thing. We, in theory, aren't too far away. If anything, we're too close. Okay. Please smack it. Oh, that was actually not as much damage as I expected. Okay. I am going to go ahead and dismiss them, because that's all I wanted them to do. Just the running back is so funny. Yes, navigate to the hotel safety. Yes, navigation safety is the must. Yes, do the thing. CT does not smell. No, you smell. Hi, Rory. You're beautiful. Yes, Rory is a wonderful being. Okay. I am gonna do just a little swapsies while we're this close to get our melee friends in. And I just really need Riku to... to mug Sin for my satisfaction. Thank you. Okay. Mari. You know what? We're just gonna actually go like this, and then we can have a lot of the party haste to God. Perks of having multiple people with the haste to Gaz. Core gathers energy. That's not good. Hey, Riku! Riku! Riku, can you please tell Sid to tell us to move back? Did you pull back?
Vidran, Kuvin!
Furious inside!
Okay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and swap him out. Waka needs a turn. I know Waka can do distance. I'm actually gonna go like this. I'm gonna use the slots. Okay. Nice. All right, Riku. I'm gonna swap you out for Titus. Smack it. That was kind of less than I expected. So we are gonna move back. Because this time we didn't have that issue because the first round we didn't have that issue of it charging and having it do anything because I never pushed in. I just magic casted. Such a funny run. Oh my gosh. Okay. We are just going to distance this because we are down to 14 out of 65, and I think we will be fine. Lulu. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yuna, smack it. And I think we're okay. In theory. We're doing okay so far. Ooh. I'm sorry, Sin. Did you want that fin? Sure you didn't need it, right?
Where next? Fred? Farija Umo Pakia.
Pidra Shike. Dek Noga.
The main gun is broken.
Litpa.
What? No. That's not good. That's not good at all. It's fine. Sin Wing, extra crispy. Hi, Mahaku. It's good to see you. Yes, I'm sure it was an extra crispy wing. Hey, level 3 key sphere. You know what? I will take that.
The main gun's busted.
All right, back inside. Time for another plan.
Uh-oh.
No. We're going in. Every blitzer knows. When you got the ball, you gotta score!
A day with you is never dull.
Hey! Star players first!
Why are we just yeeting ourselves off the ship? Why is... Why is that... Yes, Waka didn't signal, of course. Oh. Ugh. It's so wiggly. Why is it? It's so wiggly. I don't like that its fingers are so wiggly. It's a Monster Hunter monster. Yes. Dang, him acting like that might let him score with Lulu. He's dating Yuna. No, Lulu's mine. It has phalanges. Yes. I don't... Okay. I do remember fighting something similar, but I don't remember it having the... $20,000. More damage with fire. Okay. Let's just fire. Nice. Ow. Actually, Waka, you are wonderful. Oh, and Titus. Cool. Okay, so we have Sin Spawn and Sin. Okay. Let's use her overdrive. Oh my gosh. Okay. My breathing today has been so off. I've had it multiple times today where it's just like I'm yawning and yawning. And I've had hiccups multiple times. It just breathe. Body, please breathe properly. Please. Thank you. Okay. Fire. Ooh. Okay, we got 6. Don't go for Yuna. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Yuna, you are gonna do your Healy job. And we're gonna start with you. It's still weird seeing Yuna's health like over 3,000 and like Lulu's is less than that. Wait, did it just, actual question, did it just say Sin did something? I didn't realize Sin had a turn, but it like delayed. Lulu still is only at 2,500. Okay. Let's let Waka have his turn. This says 136, but I don't think I can hit it when it's close like that. But this is close, so I can maybe hit this? I can. Not for a lot, but I can. Okay. I just want to see if I can smack this for this last bit of health. Sweet. Oh, it opens it back up. Or is it, no, it just opened back up to die. Got it, okay. I was gonna say, 136 health. I gotta smack it. Okay, and that makes it so we can move in. So I'm assuming that means we can actually hit in melee with this now. Okay. Oh no, it gathered its energy. We're gonna find out what this does. Ow! You know what? I'm so glad we had that team out at the moment that it did that, because that would have not been good otherwise. Snazzy. It says it collects and charges energy. But I don't think I know more than that. And I think I wish to suffer for the moment. If this was not the first attempt, then maybe. Oh, just the spell itself? Okay. Yeah, what is... Yes, mechanic reminder would be fine. I've seen gravity before. Okay. Then remind me, because I don't remember. Gravity is percentage based. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you for the mechanics reminder. I had forgotten that. Yeah, I was gonna say, that was like forever ago. Gravity is the higher tier, so it's higher percentage. Got it. Okay, and my brain didn't also... my brain didn't remember gravity, the spell, and then would remember that this is... that, you know, the, you know, the just the words changed to make it a higher tier. Got it. Thank you for the mechanics reminder. Okay. Healing. Wonderful. Okay. Kamari, I'm actually just gonna have you swap out. I'm gonna... look at you. Okay. We are currently close to it, and I don't know if it's gonna push us farther away. I am gonna use my Grand Summon and bring Rory back out here. Rory's so pretty. Wait, it's the same music that plays when we crash the wedding? What? Okay. Bright and shiny. Or gathers energy. Okay, fun. Oh. Okay. You know what? That's actually okay. I'm just gonna... that's fine, because I'm actually just gonna dismiss them anyway. Snazzy. Okay. I'm gonna bring Titus back out here because he's got a haste on. And we have not used his overdrive yet. Learn energy? Did it say energy rain? Oh! That's new. Okay, I am gonna bring Lulu back out here. And we are gonna double cast. You know what? We're gonna stick with the fire and see if we can do it in this. Maybe not just quite. Okay. No. You know, you could finish this, but I do also want you to heal him. Thank you. Or gathers energy. Fun, but I don't know if that's going to be a problem for us because... Actually, I'm not even going to bother double casting. Oh, it's sparking. Oh. It's It's very pretty sparkles. Y'all maybe don't want to be standing there. Oh, maybe it's the similar music because we're in the same city. Maybe that's why. Because this is where I think the wedding happened. Oh, we got a couple return spheres. Fancy. We did a thing? Question mark? At least something? I definitely don't think this is the end because we gotta go after you, Evan, but...
Riku, acclamat.
It's going to come back, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know.
What? You're kidding me.
I don't think that's it.
No, we have to beat the guy inside Sin.
The Crusaders would be out of a job if it was this easy, huh?
But it has weakened. I'm sure of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're winning!
All right, I'll do what I can with the main gun.
Okay. To be perfectly honest, was not expecting the first try any of that. And that was, like, easier than the Unalesca fight. I was expecting that to be a lot harder than the Unalesca fight, and it wasn't. It's either that or I just got good, question mark? Either way, we're gonna save. Cause we're gonna do a save. So we have a save. Snazzy. Okay.
Man, we must have hit that thing enough by now.
I mean, we did certainly hit it a lot.
Pops Machina always seem to break when you need them most.
Yeah.
I think it's a little early to start celebrating.
Same. We definitely... I feel like we're in a we won the battle, but we haven't won the war kind of thing.
This isn't over. Not yet.
Yeah.
Sin still lives. Kimari knows.
Mm-hmm. Yuna? Yuna! Oh, Yuna! Yuna? Just side quest? I mean, I guess we do technically have other stuff we could do. But I don't really know what else I would really feel like I need to go do right now. Like, other than, I would like to go back to the Calmlands and find the last ones that I missed capturing so that I can at least see the progress I've made on the others. Yeah, it seems like the appropriate time for Blitzball in Pokemon, right? Yeah, totally. Okay, actual question. Where the butts is Yuna? Did I just miss her?
Fimshin, Nemo Nadin Yike?
there a direction I didn't go? But yeah, I was like, I didn't check outside is the only place I could think of. I'm gonna go check there. This is weird being out here and not a cutscene. Yuna? There's Yuna. I was gonna say, Yuna's gotta be somewhere.
I wonder if Sir Jack is in pain.
Let's just end this. Quickly. The Faith said they'd help us, right?
It bothers me, the way they said that.
Huh?
I mean, they've been fighting alongside us this whole time, but now they say they'll help?
I guess so.
Wait. Sin is reborn when Yu Yevon merges with an Aeon. Isn't that right? If I summon an Aeon, Yu Yevon will join with it. But at first, it'll be small, won't it?
Yeah. Then we might be able to beat it without the final summoning.
I don't know. What if Yu Yevon jumps again?
Then we'll take it down again. We'll fight him until there's no place left to run.
I never thought it would come down to this.
Yeah, I know. Hey, the Faith, they're tired of this whole thing too. Let's let them rest.
The Faith said it's pointless to keep dreaming. The dream will disappear, he said.
Titus,
What
you need to tell
did he
her.
mean?
Titus, you need to tell her.
What is it that Yu Yevon is summoning from within Sin?
The dream of the Faith.
You won't go away, will you?
You guys! Come look! Something's happening to Sin!
Rico, we were having a moment. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Eject. He's waiting for you.
Well, son, the main gun is still busted. We can't give you any cover fire.
Hey, just take us in. We'll do the rest.
If you say so.
All right. Take us up, flush to the mouth! No mistakes, or I'm gonna tear out that mop you call hair.
Trust me. Me take you there. No problem, yeah?
Let's get ready to blitz!
Stop
Let's go.
Blitzball.
Just you and me.
Huh? Okay. Setson taking a massive dump all over Bavel, the capital of Spira? Yeah. Okay. Breathing. Breathing is a thing. Okay. I'm gonna leave you all with this very dramatic music because I need a wiggle and a couple minutes of processing before we go into another thing, but I want to keep going. So, oh yeah, go back and save would be a good idea. Cool. Hi, Reg. It's good to see you. Yes, run away. Do not be spoiler. Don't read the title. It's good to see you, though. We are going to do a wiggle break. So, pop up, wiggle, stretch, enjoy the wonderful music. And I'll be right back. Hello? Hello, hello. Oh, hi, Maleficent. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Scooter. Hello. Hello, hello. Where's the button? There's the button. Ranch, I know you're lurking for spoilers, but I have a thing to show you. And Maleficent, you can see too. I got to open a very magical box at the beginning stream. So, this is also a reminder, we do have a giveaway for Slime Rancher 2 happening in Discord. And we are going to spin the wheel to pull a winner at the end of stream tonight. And Slime Rancher sent me a box. And it might be like the best thing ever. Final Fantasy's going good. We are smacking things. So, slime plushie. Not just one. Not just two. Isn't it so cute? We have 3 little friends. We have our little cotton bunny slime. Yes, we're definitely calling this one Jessica. It's a happy bat. And then we got our little Iggler, our happy little Iggler fish. They're so cute. I don't know if these were just made for like promotional box things or if these are like available for purchase. I don't know, but they're so cute. They're so cute. And then there's also pins that are like the, I don't know what you call it. It changes. The little cat sticks its tongue out. And we have a mosaic slime. And we have a tar slime. It goes rah. And then there's also these little there's little 3D printed fruit and carrot things. Yes, wow. Yes, exactly. Exactly. There's a horrifying fun fact about how anglerfishers mate. I don't think I want to know. Do I want to know? I don't know if I want this information. But tiny carrot is cute. So yes, that's what we got to open earlier, and I just had to share because it's just so cute. It's so cute. They're living on my desk for now. Though at some point I will plan to put them like in the cubbies so you all can appreciate their cuteness. I think maybe I need to put, I now own enough game specific plush that maybe I need to, well, outside of Pokemon, that maybe I need to put them all in one, because I have Junimos and I have, back up there, I don't know if you can see them. Maybe, possibly. You can mostly see them. There is a placid plastic duck, witch duck, up there. And I feel like maybe I need to put all of the game-specific ones in like a cubby together or something like that. There's the other Junimo too. There's a third one somewhere. I don't know where the pink one is. Oh, there's a blue one. There's a blue one. Maybe there's 4 of them? Maybe I have 4. I don't know. They're somewhere back there. It's a good cookie. I'm jealous of your cookie. Did the camera just do a weird thing, or is that it? Plastic duckbird. It's plush. It is a plush. I do have Okay, to be fair, I do also have giant ducks up here. There is a giant duck. That is plastic. That one is plush. So, you know what, Looney? I'm not gonna, you know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know the curse knowledge. I'm not gonna read that. If y'all want to know the curse anglerfish knowledge, you can read that message. Okay, question about the Slime Rancher video comment rule. Will, it does not count previous comments because I'm not going to scroll back through all of the history of comments on my channel to find them. So I need to be able to, I need to see them marked as like a new comment. So when I go in and count, I can count how many comments. And it needs to be something more than just like an emote. It can be something of like, I like this, or that was cool. Like, it doesn't have to be anything complicated. But it needs to be more than just like a one word or one emote spam, if that makes sense. Tap Girl smells. Okay, I would give you one for that, but I would not count it more than once. Technically, I would count it. But to get like compliments, okay. So yes, if anyone has not entered the giveaway for Slime Rancher 2 and wants to do that, we will draw the winner at the end of stream. Well, spin for the winner. I'm gonna put all the entries on a wheel. Things so complicated. I tried to keep it simple. It says in the thing of like, make a nice comment on a video. So I would technically count things retroactively if there's an easy way for me to go back and count stuff like that, but realistically, that doesn't make sense. Making too many bad financial decisions? I'll say this, Looney. If you do not win the giveaway for Slime Rancher 2, Slime Rancher is on sale for $2 right now. So that would at least be a less financially bad decision. Buying so many things on sale. Sales can be hard to resist. Obviously, be financially responsible. But I am going to point out that, like, it is literally, I think it is literally $2. I'm double checking. Yes, the original Slime Rancher game is 90% off right now, which is insane. It's literally $1.99. That is a new thing, Goldie. That is the new thing today. That is a new thing. If you're subscribed to a channel, you can essentially scrub the stream. I have not tested it myself yet. But if it works, that is a really cool feature. But also, hi, Goldie. For live streams? Oh, okay. I figured, Looney, I figured it's because there are people who have their VODs only available for their subscribers. So I'm assuming they set it to be a subscriber thing because they don't want it to be, you know, essentially that would make it so any person would have access to the VOD while it's live. So that's why I'm assuming they made it be a sub feature. Trying to catch up on YouTube. Yeah, I think it'll be super useful. I think it'll be super useful for like, hey, I missed a thing, or hey, you know, whatever. Like, go back a bit and like clip something, or, you know, I think that will be useful. Like this feature. I don't ever watch live streams on YouTube, so I guess I didn't realize that YouTube has that. Okay. I see that make Tap try a snack. We condensed the box of what is left that I currently have not tried. And I'm willing, I think, to try. We have condensed the box. It is now a shoebox. This was also the how many. I was trying to figure out how many items I actually had left. Because there was a lot of stuff that is in the box that it was like, well, there was more than one of the item. Which I'm excited because I discovered that there's still, I don't remember what it's called. There was one of the little chocolate cake things in there that I really liked. And there was another one in there and I was excited. But also just like, you know, like things that there's like a whole bunch of them. Like little candy, like there's still stuff in the box that we've already tried. So, ride the shoebox? No. Okay, let's try, the one that caught my eye earlier when sorting. It's called, I don't know what, it says yogurt drink flavor, but it's a gummy? Yeah, where you want to see the whole stream, but not necessarily chat. Yeah. I think that's really useful for that. There's like, there's those. Let's see. CT did it, Goldie did it. So let's get, you know what? I'll be brave and I'll try these things. It's Lay's chips. They're apparently spicy crayfish flavor? Question mark? Didn't know they make gummies based on it? Apparently they do. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Much better strategy to the comment thing. Okay. I'll say this. I probably won't read all of them before before I make the wheel spin tonight. But I will go back and read all of them. I will at least do a count. So, thank you so much for the follow, folks, to the iceberg. It's good to have you here. We're being slightly distracted from Final Fantasy X at the moment because we have a channel point redeem to make me try snack things. So I'm apparently going to try this spicy crayfish flavor. It smells good. That doesn't mean it's going to taste good, but it doesn't smell bad. It kind of just tastes like seasoning. Does that make any sense? Like, it tastes like I'm just eating, like, almost like barbecue, just seasoning. Does that make any sense? It's not bad, but I'm gonna eat one more and see if that helps at all. It's not bad. I don't think it's something I would choose to, like, get again or anything, but not bad. Prototyping class is down to 6 male students? As in, like, only 6 students? Or, like, do you have, like, just a whole bunch of female and other gender students? I will say, the thing I noticed last week, or I guess, no, the beginning of this week, I was making seating charts for my classes, for my Monday classes. And I realized why one of my classes is as easy as it is, because usually I don't stick to it for the full chart, but, you know, for those kids that I need to, like, separate and things, I will usually do, like, boy, girl, to some extent, give or take. This class is, like, mostly girls. So, like, I did, like, boy, girl for, like, the first row and, like, part of the second row, and then I'm like, I only have, like, 2 more boys left in the class, and I have, like, 3 more rows to make. Like, oh, that's why this class is less chaotic. You got 16 women, okay. For class, they're dot spot charts. Like, I have dots on the floor. So they have assigned dots. I don't use them for everything. It's more so for the purpose of I make them be on their dots so then I can do a quick scan and mark the, you know, the dots that are empty, absent. It's also for purposes of if I'm ever gone, I give that seating chart to the sub so then they at least can tell who's who kind of thing is the idea. But yeah, I have painted rainbow dots on the floor. So I have like a row of red dots and a row of orange. So then I also can call, you know, if I need to call the kids to get a scarf or call the kids to line up, I can call them by the color of dot they're on. So it just gives me management options, essentially. Could be a channel that just plays the same video. Oh. Going to Epcot, Japan. Oh, yeah. The channel that just plays, yeah. Flavored chips? Okay. Yeah, they're getting more common in urban areas, yeah. Okay, the other thing we got a second redeem for try a snack, so we're gonna try these yogurt drink flavored gummies. Let's palate cleanse from the chips first, because I still taste the chips slightly. Done 16 videos so far, don't know how many times others have entered. As of me checking the YouTubes this morning, no one had gone for bonus entries yet. So, Lonely, you might be the only person, unless if other people have started commenting on videos while I've been live. Y'all, you want extra entries? If you want extra entries for the Slime Rancher 2 giveaway, go leave nice comments on my YouTubes. You know what? I'm just gonna use scissors. Not opening. Alright. Oh! It's like tiny package. I wasn't expecting tiny package. Oh, yeah, I get that. I get that, Lonely. Of one, not one I would necessarily buy, but one, you know, for any, you know, different games and whatnot. Not one I would necessarily buy, but one I would, you know, play if I had it, kind of thing. Huh? Are you looking at the YouTube or something, NLA? I don't... What? Okay, we're trying this thing. Also, little packaging's cute. Shows you how you're supposed to open it. Oh. Oh, this kind of feels weird. It says it's a gummy, but it feels like a piece of like chewing gum, not like a smoother than I expected it to be. That was actually good. I was expecting it to be like a, I was gonna say less bright of a flavor, but I don't know if that makes sense. Trip chips at a nearby mega grocery store may have to go soon. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. That was yummy. Alright, is there anything else I missed? If not, I'm gonna click back over into our game. And oh, I almost pushed the Minesweeper button. That's not gonna help us. That's the button I want. Enjoy your lurk, Ranch. Thank you for lurking. The anglerfish says enjoy your lurk. Dub, 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 dub. I can't get over how cute this is. I can't. It's so cute. Okay. We do a stuff and a thing. Oh, right. We got distracted, which means the controller turned off. Hold on. There we go. Anything else? Anything else? I got anything else? Oh, goodness. Which probably means I'm going to sneeze at some point. Okay, I guess my point of confusion right here is Riku called us over to see something with Sin, but we were already outside? So why did it bring us in here? Yes, there are anglerfish slimes in the game. Yes. They're very cute. They're very cute, and they do zap each other because, you know, the little... They are cute. Okay. I guess we just go back this way? I guess? I'm going back out this way. The amount of screens you have to go through to get to here. We were already there, and the game put us back inside. There's a city on top of Sin?
Here we go.
Sin City.
Yeah! I'm coming for you, Dad.
Yeah. Why was there such a weird pause before that? Oh boy. I will say their new little wing things are pretty. Okay. Sorry, Bunny Slut. You gotta scooch your ears so I can actually see the bottom of the screen. You will refrain from saying something cursed. Who are you and what have you done with Brando? Yes, unless if it's a spoiler. Yeah, don't say spoilers. Be a doozy. Brando? You can't just say I'm not going to say something cursed and then not... You gotta... Now I want to know what the curse thing is, though. think that was, oh, the game giving you a chance to save more than anything else. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, because I thought it was weird. It's like, we walked all the way up here and talked to Yuna, and then the cutscene put us back at the hub. So... I'm not reading that out loud. I'm not reading that out loud, Brando. That is cursed. I'm sorry, future VOD watchers. I'm not saying that out loud on the internet. You will have to be left to wonder. Okay, yes, I want to know what this gonna tell me. Finish him before he opens his mouth all the way. Is this a DPS check? Okay, do that. Istika. I don't know if I'm gonna keep Lulu in, but at this point, oh. You know what I should have done, now that I think about it? I didn't even, we earned levels, we earned spheres, and I didn't spend them before going back into this fight. So if we fail, someone remind me to do that. Okay, no, I need Yuna to stay in. Okay, actually, hold on, you still have your thing ready. I want to swap Oron in and have him pass his overdrive over. Just, it's zooming in. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, the space whale wants to eat us. Ooh. Ha, yeah, actual question, what the fuck is that thing? That's Sin. This is the whole thing. This is the whole thing that, you know, we've been following Yuna on our pilgrimage. That Yuna's supposed to defeat this thing. Wear that cloak. It would be cool. That would be cool. I guess pun intended. You know what? I just wanted you to use your fancy thing. Thank you, Frigid. I appreciate you. Cool. I guess smack it. Oh, I just actually looked at its health bar and now I'm scared. That's like a lot of health. That's like a lot of health. That's like a lot of health. Okay. Special. There we go. Give the thing to her. Thank you. Mari. I know Yuna already has haste, but we should also cheer, but one thing at a time. Fast. Gotta go fast. Alright, Grand Summon. Hurry, please. You know what we also didn't do after all that level grinding is we were gonna mess with the Aeons and give them more fancy things and stuff, and we didn't do that either. Which, granted, I guess I've really only been using them for their overdrives, so that maybe wouldn't have made a difference. This feels like Rory has been our big fighter the whole time, and Rory feels like an ant right now. Oh! Yes, I would not be opposed. I just keep forgetting to turn them back on to the long ones, but I would not be opposed to having the long fancy ones for boss fights. I, one, keep forgetting. Two, also don't remember where I need to go to change that. Methinks we're losing! Methinks we're losing! Hey, Riku! I don't know, we're gonna try a thing. That was not great. Y'all, I think it's finally time we use self-destruct. What do y'all think? Maybe it's the time? Okay. Actual question. Does self-destruct just destroy Kamari? Or does it, like, self-destruct the whole party? This is not the time I'm going to do it, but it would be very funny to use it at least once. Okay, I do want a Mighty Guard, but I don't necessarily want this set party. Actually, don't know that answer? Okay. Riku's not gonna have a turn. Okay. I think just Kamari? Okay. Y'all, should I, for the fact that I think we're about to lose here, for the shiggles, should I have Kamari self-destruct? For the shiggles, I have to push this at least one time in this playthrough. It is just Kamari, and that was at least a decent hit there. That was a 9999. I'm sorry, Kamari. That was helpful. Okay. Here's the problem that it does occur, though. I think we lose that slot. I didn't know it was gonna do that. That's not good. Its bar thing is very close, and we still have like 65,000 health. We're gonna need a second try on this, and that was worth it for the learning experience. Titus comes back in. Okay. If we do this with two... Oh my god, he got a crit. If we do this with 2 party members after Kamari self-destructs, this is insane if that happens. And I don't think it's going to, because that is a very full bar. Oh... Blanca, do you do more damage? Not really. Methinks we're dead. We're not, but Waka is petrified. Okay. I'm surprised that we are not dead. Actual question. Does that make him unpetrified? Or do I just need to give him a potion? The Asuna thing that it says cures character status ailments. That counts as Asuna or Sa. Okay, I was like, I know we have an item. Baka, please stop being petrified. Thank you. We're gonna try a thing. I don't know if this is gonna help us. It's probably not, but we are committed. Giga gravitation. Oh. Methinks we lose. You know what? I'm okay, because I was still fine. We used Kamari's self-destruct. We just know that we need to not use it. Honestly, using that as the last thing would be interesting. Okay. Oh. Should I load the autosave instead of our save? Because the autosave is a lot farther. First Raven gave his life for the greater good. Yeah. Let's just load the autosave. Because that should just put us... No, I don't think it was that far back. Okay, that just puts us back here. Okay.
Here we go!
Yeah! I'm coming for you, Dad.
Just the dad. Okay, we probably should have loaded the other one. So we could have maybe used our levels and other things and whatnot, but it's fine. It's not like this is a super long fight. Damage, damage, damage. Doing damage. Out of... Excuse me? It hasn't gotten close enough yet. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we saved before I went BRB, so that was accounting for the time change. Okay. You know what? I want to go... We're just going to go back and reload that other save. Because, 1, we're starting off awful. 2, I want to use the spheres. So we're going to load the save before that. Yes, okay. Aeon animations. Triangle menu. Settings or configure option there. Okay. Remember to do... Remember to do stuff and things. Yeah, that's how this works, right? Okay. Load that save. We're gonna do this. Increase magic by 4. Increase MP by 40. Increase magic defense. Wonderful. Lulu is almost there. Not quite, but almost. Oh, right. I was so confused. Like, why did that move? No, Yuna's just over here now, too. Okay. Right. Hold on. Because this is double cast, yeah? Yes. Okay. Magic. MP. Fancy. Okay. Titus, I guess you are going this way. Yeah, I want that health. Yeah, him having Titus having trust. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. It's not gonna give us anything right now. Be useful later. Okay. Scoochy scooch. Evasion. Accuracy. Wonderful. Riku. Riku's got 3. Having 3 of these characters right here is very confusing to my brain. Okay, can we... Oh, hold on. Can we do a zoom in so maybe I can see... No, not a zoom out. A zoom... There. Okay. So then we can send her... Yeah. Strength. And defense. That was it. Okay. Waka. Scooch. What is this? Mental break. Okay. Waka. Scooch there. Health increase. Sure, have mental break. Not on yourself, but on the others. could be worth to scooch around there, but... Okay, I guess the question is, where did we end up in his grid? I don't know which direction I want to head towards. Hi, Spider. Let me grab that. It is a plural noun. A plural noun. I think I want to have him heading this way to get all these other breaks and stuff. But we could also have him work towards having the zombie thing, which was just kind of silly. But I think in terms of what we're working for, going and heading towards the different, like the armor break and the, you know, the magic break and those things would be more useful. We already have butts. Not in this one. No, there are no butts yet in this one. Which, in all honesty, I feel like is impressive for you all. There's no butts in here yet. Oh, wait. Wait, Spider. New friend. You choose butts? Okay. Y'all, sorry, we're being distracted for a second. Anytime a new person is coming in or voicing that they're here, I have to show, look at the cute new friend. I was sent to Box, and Box had plush. It's Slime Rancher plush. And they make me really happy. So now I have little Slime Rancher plush friends. We also have pins. But those are also cute too. Obviously the plush is the most exciting thing, but the pins are also very cute too. We have a kitty. And we have a tar. And we have a mosaic. Yay, cute thing. Okay. Let's head this way. Nazi. Okay. Yeah, cute things. Cute things make everything better, but also battles and dramatic things and scary games, but also cute things. Cute things are always going to be the default. Okay. Scoochy scooch. Strength increase. Snazzy. Okay. Save it. Okay. Okay, we're turning on the default Aeon animations for dramatics. Yes. For dramatics, we're turning on the long summon animations. It's time for drama, yes. I'm being irresponsible. We're going and doing this fight. I just looked at the clock and realized it's 9. No, we're being irresponsible. How did that happen? How it happened is I started stream almost a half hour late because of I had to go to curriculum night tonight. So therefore me getting home from that and whatnot, and then starting to stream. Put us a little bit later than usual. Alright. And I guess the other thing too is if we don't get it this time, I could then go level grind.
Here we go!
Yeah! I'm coming for you, Dad.
Just the pause before saying dad is just sounds weird. Okay, I'm not gonna immediately summon because I now know that is not gonna work. We're just gonna smack it. Cool. We're gotta remember where Hastiga is, because apparently my brain went, huh? Okay, we are gonna double cast. I just want to smack it with fire, so we're going to smack it with fire. Snazzy. I think they're close enough, y'all. What do you think? We're gonna... I think they may be close enough. I had forgotten how dramatic Bridges is. I love this. Because we haven't had the long animations on in a very long time. We had them on for the beginning, like when I only had Breezy, and that was about it. And then we only saw them the one time. I forgot it changes this too. That I forget that their overdrives get shortened. Hi, yeah, you're in my personal bubble, Sin. Thank you, Bridget. Okay. You know what? I'm just... We have more overdrives that are stashed. We're also just gonna be dramatic. Now's the time. Okay. Oh, the overdrive animation for one of the optional aeons is insane. Yeah, at some point I'll have to, like, look at that and whatnot. I didn't do it with this playthrough, but at some point. Zap it, zap it. Gosh, just the intense controller vibration. I think using all these overdrives is an awful idea because it's giving them too many turns. But I'm having fun being dramatic. Okay. If anything, I could see going and farming the overdrives. At least to have Rory's back and stuff. Before doing this fight. One. Two. Yeah, we're definitely not getting it. Using the Aeons gave them too many turn things. Three. Oh, actually, white magic. Please make Titus not petrified. Thank you. That also made him slow, but okay. Fire! Okay, please haste. Thank you. I don't think it's gonna help us save our butts. But worth the thought, at least. Because we still have, like, 60,000 health. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Not that's really gonna help. Just, heal him, please. I guess we can do another cheer. I think that's 4. I kind of lost count. Yeah, we're dead. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna go out with a bang. Also, just because I want to see Charlie's animation. Fire! Yeah, I think I can't use that many Aeons. Their overdrives and stuff. It took too many turns, and they got so much of their bar progress. So dramatic. Yeah, but that's not gonna help us any. We weren't quite there. No, I'm feeling good. I just think I need to not use the animation. Using that many Aeon overdrives gave them too many turns. I also just need to better be focused on damage and stuff. I also would like to have, like, the thing I want is Rory's overdrive. And I want Oron's entrust to give it to her again. And Titus is also close to it as well. So if I'm gonna use that many, Aeon overdrives, I want it to be Rory's because Rory's isn't capped at the 9999. I don't think. Because I think Rory's did different numbers. I'm trying to remember how much Rory did. I mean, I guess I could always go back at the VOD and look. Unless if someone else remembers. I don't think Rory did more, right? Like, Rory did, like, yeah, 23 or 24k. Yeah. So, if anything, I want Rory's overdrive, not the others. Because the others are hitting for the 9999, but they're capped at that, it seems. So, I think I will go and do just some grinding to get their overdrives back. So then we can come back at it with Rory. Because we're just... Even if I didn't use the Aeons, we're not quite there with the damage. We're close. We were within, I think, like 40 or like mid 40,000s in damage. Like, we were making a decent chunk of progress. We got like 100,000 damage in there. Like, we're making a ton of progress in the damage. It's just not quite fast enough. So, I will do some grinding. I'll get their overdrives back. And then... and then we will come back at this. Yeah, just do some chocobo racing and you'll win, no problem. Exactly. Exactly. So, if you happen to be watching this in the future, thank you for coming along on the adventure. We will continue adventuring again soon. And I hope to catch you in the next one. If you are here in the current time, yes, the secret to defeating Sin is chocobos. Exactly. Good effort today. Thank you, Brando. Also considering that my brain doesn't feel like it's fully functioning, because today has kind of been nonstop. We will be back to Final Fantasy. I think with this fight and stuff, I'll need time to do the little bit of grinding and stuff, and I don't know if I'll have time to do that before stream tomorrow. I think it's safe to say that this would be like a Tuesday thing. Because reminder, I am not streaming on Saturday this week because me and Talarian are gonna go see The Lion King, and I'm really excited. So we are streaming tomorrow, but it is peak week this week. And if you stream peak with people, everyone present and involved in the streaming thing, if you're in chat and whatnot, you get an exclusive emote. So if you want to be here and get a peak emote, we're going to do that tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. Yes, peak week. Yes, totally. Since you grinded and leveled a bit, you can try the Omega Ruins for grinding if you want to, there and be more special spheres and drops for those. I mean, maybe. It's an idea. It's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll try. I don't know if I'm feeling brave. When I do level grind whatnot, I'll try to like screen share it in Discord or something. We do not have to play. Sorry, CT. I didn't pick the week. I did not pick the week. It was literally just a thing that like got announced. It was like, hey, it's peak week, as they announced it on the 23rd, when the day it started. So it wasn't a thing that I knew of super in advance to plan ahead more. So, but I think we might play something else in addition to peak tomorrow. I don't think we will necessarily peak the entire time, but Bo is planning to stream, so it would be a co-stream thing, because it has to be like a stream together thing. I don't know if anybody else was wanting to join, because technically you can have up to 4. So We could play some Date Everything. We could play some Water Park Sim. We also have a review key for the House Builder DLC for Egypt that I want to check out. So we could do that. Let me actually check on a thing real quick. Don't have Peak. It is definitely a lot of fun. It is definitely a lot of fun. Definitely recommend getting it if you haven't gotten it. Let me actually see real quick. Peak on sale right now? Peak is $7.99 apparently right now. So it's not on sale, but okay. Okay, so we still have the House Builder review key for the Egyptian DLC is through Key Mailer, which means I do technically have a deadline. So I need to play it before the 6th. So we still have another week. Which is fine. I'm also just wanting to play it because it looks cool. We also have a couple other review keys that I'm being patient and holding off for at least a little bit until we finish Final Fantasy X, but that one does have a more sooner cutoff kind of thing. Can recommend Peak. It's a good time. It is fun. I have yet to make it to the top. I've made it as far as the lava and then died to the lava. But that was it. But also want to buy Silk Song and Hades 2 right now. Fair enough. Because Hades 2 came out today, question mark, I think? Yeah, so Peak isn't, like, ridiculously expensive. It's less than $10. In the grand scheme of things, in terms of the gaming world, that is not a bad price. And on teams that have peaked multiple times, nice. Yeah, you've been carried, okay. I have just not, I just haven't played enough to, like, get good, if that makes sense. So, yes. Also, just, I want to play, we need to play Hades. It is on the redeem list now. It will be a thing that happens. Obviously, it will be, like, a post-spooky season kind of thing. Yet to clear the caldera myself, got close once. Okay. I have watched a group. I'm trying to remember who I was in it. It was Julia and Julian. Was that Chris? Was in? I don't remember who the other two were. Maybe it was Sammy. I don't remember who the other two were. But like they died like right there. Like, flopped, died, all of them died, like, on the last slope to the peak. Ridiculous! It was ridiculous. But what if we play tomorrow? My only reason I will say no is because I want to be able to, like, immediately play more of it, because I know I'm gonna want to. And my focus right now is one, we need to smack a butt in Final Fantasy X. And with spooky season, I know I can play horror games whenever, but I really would like to play Resident Evil 4 during October. So I want to do that. And then there's also other spooky season stuff that I want to do, but I'm not as fussed about when we do it because I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to replay the first two Little Nightmares games, and then we're going to play the third one. So, what makes it so difficult? Is it just super janky? It's difficult because you have to balance, do you want items with you? What items do you bring? How fast are you climbing? Because your bar in Peak, you have one bar that is your stamina and your health and all of your effects that affect you during said game. So as you're progressing and climbing, your hunger goes up. So you have to decide, are you going to carry food? How much food? But that also adds weight to you, which takes away your stamina. So it's a strategy thing, if that makes sense. So that's what makes it tricky. But it's like a fun strategy kind of thing, especially with friends, because then you can also you know, bring rope to pelt people up and like, you know, chaos happens. It's goofy, it's silly. Like, it's a fun strategy. Yeah, the entry, like the actual climbing itself, you hold the button and you climb. It's, do you have enough stamina to get there? Or do you have a friend at the top to pull you the rest of the way up? Balancing act, but the interfacing control is really intuitive. Yeah, it's also really cute, fun, and goofy. Yes. They did also, the last update also added in key rebinding, so if you want to rebind any keys, you can do that too. Has anyone played Costume Quest game, and do you recommend it? That is a question for Jessica Looney. She has, I think, 100%ed the original game and the sequel. I think. I believe she streamed it, if I remember correctly. You recommend Minesweeper? Yes, totally. You know what? Let's go say hi to Hippo. Hippo is playing a game called Town to City. If you have not seen this game before, it just recently launched. I played the demo for it during Next Fest, and it is so much fun. It is a city builder, but it is also kind of a cozy city builder. It's a good balance between like sandbox city builder, but also has mechanics city builder to like take care of the people and kind of thing. I also just really love the art style of it. It is a pixely kind of art style, and I really want to play it. I really want to play it. Seen them recommended as spooky season games. Yeah. Yeah, I think I own it. I would like to play it at some point. Okay. Thank y'all for hanging out tonight. I appreciate— oh, wait. Y'all gonna let me leave and not do the thing? Y'all were gonna let me leave and not remind me to do the thing. Okay, I gotta use this wheel spinner because I don't want to mess up our actual wheel. And I don't know how much I like that. It'll be fine. We gotta do the thing. We gotta do the wheel spin. We gotta do the wheel spin. Your laundry. No, actually, I didn't do laundry today. I probably should have, but I didn't. That's the button I'm looking for. We didn't get a wheel spin. We have a giveaway for Slime Rancher 2 that I'm supposed to spin the wheel for. I will say, like, if you want the other wheel spun, both of these are semi-close to being filled. But we have the Slime Rancher giveaway. Also, thank you to whoever just subscribed because my number just went up. Okay, show me. YouTube, please show me the thing that I'm wanting to see. Where are comments? Where'd they go? Under community? Is that where they— yeah, they moved it. Okay. I was gonna say, Lonely definitely, I think, has the highest percentage chance now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, hold on. Insert dramatic pause here while I swap to the other YouTube. Okay, double checking here. Okay. So back to the other channel. Hold on. That's why I'm like, did it have multiple pages? I think it didn't sort it. Yeah, because it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Were they all on the main YouTube channel? Because then it jumps to, like, one... I found them. Y'all want to guess where I found them? There's the button. Held for being potentially inappropriate. Is why they weren't showing up in the main tab. YouTube doesn't like that you said I smell. YouTube cannot read context. I also have no idea what I have my moderation settings set to in terms of comments for, like, what gets held. But apparently the rest of them got marked as being potentially inappropriate. YouTube? Yes, Final Fantasy. No. No, I was fully expecting it to say held for spam or something. No, it says potentially inappropriate. So that's hilarious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16. That sounds right, yeah? $16 plus 8 is 24, right? Correct? Okay. I was like, did I math? Also, Brando, I see you commented on a thing, but you didn't react to the post in the Discords. So am I counting that as an entry, or are you... Oh, don't need an entry thing. Just thought, okay. I read the rest of the comment. I answered my own question. Should we put Brando on there as a joke? I have too many things open, y'all. I caught up eventually. It's fine. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait. And then I need to do... Okay. Got Goldie. Except I didn't spell it right. Yara. And Cleric. And Looney. Okay. Y'all, I don't think this is rigged at all. Thank you for making comments on the YouTube. I appreciate it, y'all. Anyone who interacts with the YouTube, I appreciate it, because I am not posting on there as much as I want to right now, because I have not gotten back in our flow of doing editing during the school year without our co-working streams. So... I appreciate you engaging or watching any of the things on there. So, you definitely didn't have to. It's just if you wanted the extra entries. But this is how I like to do it. Of like, I like to keep it as like a free way to enter the giveaways when we do giveaways like this. Like, I don't want it to like cost money. So. What bright cells for alchemy JRPG? Fair enough. Okay. Here's our wheel. I have a sneaking suspicion, but you never know. You never know. I will say with this wheel, if it was the second spin on this wheel, I could guess where it was going to land because I have watched this wheel spin while playing Four Corners with children enough times that I know how far this wheel spins, but I don't know how far it spins when it's like this first starting spin, so I have no idea. All right, ready, set. I am so shocked, Pikachu. Maybe we should have guessed which color of lonely. Pretends to be shocked. Congrats, Lonely. I will send you the key. Thank you all for entering. I appreciate you. I will say this, if you want the first Slime Rancher, if you've not played the first Slime Rancher, it is also really fun and it's currently 90% off. It is $2. So let me push this button and then this button and doing all the things. And am I smart and left tab? I did. Okay, hold on. Lonely, I'm going to send this to you right now so I do not forget. Do I have a DM with you? I don't know if I do. There we go. I boop you in the Disc of Courts. Have fun ranching the slimes. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. Okay. Shocked Pikachu. Yes, Shocked Pikachu. Lonely one. What? I mean, to be fair, I did let it be that you could do comments. And Lonely took advantage of that. So I appreciate you doing the thing. Okay, in the meantime, we do need to be goobers and we do need to get our butts out of here. We are going to go say hi to Hippo, who is playing Town to City, which is another game I really, really want to play. I really want to play it. It looks very cozy. I played the demo and it was a lot of fun. Do recommend checking this one out. It just came out yesterday, day before. Oh yes, very too late. I'm like, do I have enough? I think I can maybe do my ESO dailies before I gotta crash. Yeah. Like it's awfully, yes, it's super cozy. It's super cozy. How was the Final Fantasy? It was good. I gotta do some level grinding. I gotta do a little bit of level grinding and overdrive stuff and whatnot, but it was fun. We're close to a thing. I just didn't have quite enough. Alright, let's go say hi to Hippo. I'm gonna push this button. If you want to check out any of the socials, those are there. As always. If you would copy and paste one of the raid messages, it does not have to have my emotes, whatever emotes make you happy. We're just gonna go brighten Hippo's chat. He's currently wearing the wiener hot dog hat, so it's great. The wheel spin is a great wheel spin, right? Second time raiding Hippo tonight. I mean, it's a good place to be. It's a good place to be. He's also playing a game that I really want to play, so good time. Good time to go over there. So, thank you all for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. In theory, we're playing Peak is the plan. And then maybe some other shenanigans after. Yeah. I'm gonna swap over here so we can stare at the cute penguin on our way out. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.